The final station of our pilgrimage is the Papal Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore, a Marian shrine par excellence. From the earnest pilgrim captivated in prayer to the enthusiast art lover, every visitor to St. Mary Major finds both spiritual and visual fulfillment in this holy place. Situated on the summit of Esquiline Hill, the Basilica of St. Mary Major is the only papal basilica in Rome to have retained its Paleo-Christian structures. According to a legend, a Roman nobleman and his wife who lived in the 4th century were without heirs. So they prayed for a sign from God to show them what to do with their wealth. The patrician John and Pope Liberius dreamt that Mary wanted a church built on Esquiline Hill. On August 5th, 352, snow fell on Esquiline Hill in a rectangular pattern and did not melt despite the typically hot Roman summer. The Church of Santa Maria Maggiore was built on the spot and completed in 354. Almost after a century, in 432, Pope Sixtus III demolished the structure and built a more beautified and enlarged one to commemorate the declaration of Mary's divine motherhood by the Council of Ephesus. The basilica has 2 facades. The main facade of the basilica has 5 entrances like St. Peter's and a balcony for papal blessings. It has a Romanesque bell tower and a column at the top of which there is a bronze statue of the mother and child. At the foot of the column is a fountain, a reminder to us to drink from the source of grace, whose mother is Mary. The other facade, located on Piazza Esquiline, has twin cupolas and in front of it stands a Roman obelisk dating to the 1st century. Now we enter the basilica. Frescoes fill the ceilings, and looking at the 5th century mosaics on the triumphal arch, we see that they center on the mystery of the incarnation of Christ, portraying episodes from the birth and childhood of Jesus. There are 2 especially noteworthy treasures in this basilica. The most prominent is a relic of the manger from Bethlehem, in which the baby Jesus lay. This is venerated under the high altar of the basilica. Facing this magnificent relic is a marble statue of Pope Pius IX, who proclaimed the dogma of the Immaculate Conception in 1854. The second is the painting of the Blessed Mother, known as the Salus Populi Romani, the salvation of the Roman people. Tradition attributes the painting to Saint Luke. This image is said to have been brought back from the Holy Land by Saint Helena, mother of Emperor Constantine. During the pontificate of Pope Saint Gregory, a great plague attacked the people of Rome, and the Pope carried the image in procession for an end to the plague. When the plague ended, the pontiff solemnly placed crowns of gold and gems on the heads of Mary and the child Jesus in this miraculous image. We can also see a marble statue of Mary enthroned perched high against the wall. Beneath the statue is the inscription, Ave Regina Pacis, Hail Queen of Peace. Mary's left hand is raised and out to the world in a gesture of enough, stop the war and violence. In her right arm, she holds Christ, depicted as a small child dangling an olive branch, a symbol of peace. A dove, another symbol of peace, sits beside the throne. As we conclude this classical pilgrimage, let us ponder upon the mystery of the Incarnation and the closeness of God who became flesh through Mary and dwelt among us.